Thank you very much. I'm still impressed how she said my last name, because usually that doesn't work. So my name is Waechter. I'm the chairman of the Expo group. We are present here at the Crypto Expo with our company Abode Options. I was asked to provide you with a bit of background noise to read your SMS. And let me do that. I will keep this in mind. Time's up already, so we're a bit too late, so it's not going to be too long. Let me start with welcoming you here at the Expo. And for those of you who traveled from abroad, I also like to welcome you here in Dubai. I hope you have some time to visit our beautiful city. We are a truly cosmopolitan place with people from all over the world calling Dubai their home. It is a stunning example how people with totally different backgrounds and culture can peacefully work and live together. This mix has not only given us an unparalleled mix of restaurants and food with a wide range of fashion shops covering the tastes from the Middle East to Asia, Africa, India, of course, not to be forgotten, and then Europe and the US. No, it also has given us the chance to tap into this cosmos of global experience for our business. There is hardly a business meeting where a majority of the participants would be from the same nationality. It's always very multicultural. This mix of culture and experience is a perfect breeding ground for new ideas and trends, combined with the progressive vision of Dubai, not only to become #1 city to live in, but also a leading technology hub. I don't know how many of you have experienced Dubai in summer. Yes, it is hot, and yes, it is humid, so we have the best of all. Having said that, we experience, especially in the IT industry, a trend towards working nomads. Harish, managing director of our IT company Crescotech, he will confirm that. One of our employees in the Philippines, for example, seems to be unable to reach the office 9 out of 10 times. So he ends up working from coffee shops, from airport lounge, from home, wherever. But it works, because the job he has allows him actually to work outside. Admit he is a nomad with a small travel radius, but still, it shows what became a trend already 10 years ago and became even more popular during COVID. There are jobs that allow you to work from outside the office without a big loss of productivity. Obviously, a nurse still needs to be next to her patient, and still we can have a chef cooking the meal remotely. It will still take some time. But the crypto industry is a typical example where people can work on a project without sitting in the same office all the time. This is a privilege. This is a privilege that you have when you work in this crypto industry. And it has to be earned. It has to be earned with self-discipline and dedication to the job. The widespread use of remote working concept in the crypto world is actually something that speaks for you who work in this crypto industry. Because it seems that you can work without sitting next to each other and being forced to work all the time, which is great. Unfortunately, not all of you can profit from this opportunity as they would like to, and are rather limited in the flexibility to travel. This is where our company Abode Options comes in. So we offer second passport to people that are limited by their nationality. We allow you to benefit from the freedom of travel. Unfortunately, there is not a one-fit-all. So please consult our experts that are at the stand outside if you'd like to learn more about how we can help you. Therefore, all of you that struggle with visa application, not a limitation caused by your nationality, don't hesitate and ask what can be done. This brings me back to my love letter to Dubai. Working in the crypto industry is an optimal fit for our city. the excellent infrastructure without brownouts and fast-speed internet combined with stimulating multicultural environment, but, and that is important, it should only be used from October to May, because otherwise it's slightly hot. So from June to September, you may like to visit all the regions of this planet. For example, you may go also to El Salvador and experience crypto payments in action. You may stop over in Silicon Valley, or you have a nice coffee at the Champs-Élysées. Abode Option is here to help you with that. We make it possible. We give you a passport that would allow you to travel without the hassle of the visas. Our group can also help you to set up companies in the UAE, Seychelles, Singapore, the Philippines. Depending whether you like to tokenize assets or just issue tokens by itself. Singapore, for example, has a very interesting solution when it comes to utility tokens. Or when we look, for example, on crypto exchanges, the Seychelles hosts quite a number of crypto exchanges. So again, we have an office there. If you'd like to learn more about how the legal setup in the Seychelles will work, please give us a call. Or if you'd like to get a fintech banking license, the Philippines, for example, have just issued 6 banking licenses last year, fintech banking licenses. Or if you'd like to produce and sell blockchain-based software, the EMCC has such kind of licenses available, as one example here in Dubai, then please don't hesitate to contact us. Another topic is estate planning, and I know it sometimes sounds a bit strange. Why do we talk at the crypto exchange exhibition about estate planning? But obviously, if you have accumulated some cryptocurrencies or some valuable NFTs, you actually should look into. So for those of you that are sitting on a couple of millions still in their wallet, I ask the question, do you have a will? Do you have a trust? Do you have a foundation? Or a very simple one as well, did you deposit the password with your lawyer? Don't do it like Stephen from California that forgot his password and lost $220 million. So it's a bad example. Don't do that. Your partner wouldn't appreciate if you leave him or her with a USB wallet without the password. It doesn't help. So that's something that we can help you to organize properly and make sure that it gets into the right hands. Last but not least, I'd like to say a word about the legal environment. Although we are all cosmopolitans, we still, and we believe in a global market, we are still living in a legal environment, a local legal environment. So we have to be global and local at the same time. Let's call it global. This requires that you know the local legal environment. You need to know the opportunities it offers, and you need to know the challenges you have to face. Please contact Expo Complier or our legal team if you have questions about that. They know about the crypto regulations in different countries, and they will also be able to help you with this. As promised, I don't make it too long, so we catch up in the program. I wish you all a good continuation of the Expo, and for those of you that visit our city, I wish you a wonderful stay here. Enjoy it. You have chosen an excellent time to come. Thank you very much.